things. I think that's all we're really going to have enough time for. We got to get moving. So we're going to head back to the docks, hop on a boat, and head out there, and I'm going to replant some of these trees that I accidentally burned down. I'm going to get up there, take a look at, see what we're working with, and see if we can start chopping down some wood. I'll probably cut footage at that point until I get it cleared out of all the trees, and then we'll come back and get started on actually building our, I'll take this boat I guess, and building our actual lighthouse. So, oh jeez, James, jeez, I need to focus on my driving, seriously. Can't seem to drive for crap. Alright. There we go. And away we go. Well, looks like all the skellies got taken care of, so that's good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that dock. It's obviously there's nothing compares to my underwater dock, but I can't wait to improve upon that whenever Notch decides to add the bridge blocks. And I won't lie to you guys, you know, I'm not a huge person for adding mods, but adding the bridge block mod is very tempting. It's one mod that I would that's a modification that I would highly recommend you guys take a look at. It is something that Notch wants to add officially in some format. It's not going to be exactly like it is, but something like it. And it's pretty kick-ass, and it's very tempting. If I knew there wasn't so many technical issues trying to keep it running with updates and stuff, I would probably do it. But in order to keep this LP going and to keep me playing, you know, it's best that I don't. So it's tempting as hell, though. I know when he does add something like it in there, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be pretty cool, because it's not just, bridge blocks aren't just for making bridges. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Doors, secret doors, floodgates. I mean, it's kick-ass. It's pretty neat, and Notch is even very, very impressed by it. We're going to park over here so we can, because this is the main area I want to pre-plant, since I kind of burned it to the ground. So I'm just going to replant these. Yeah, I did some damage here. So I'm just going to replant most of these. There we go. That's pretty much all I've got. So as you can see here, Speckling Mountain, you can see the trees that are just right on top of it, and where we're going to go. We're just going to hop on over here. Save some time. You can see the waterfall. We're pretty much just going to make our way over here and take a good look at this mountain face. So here are the massive kick-ass trees on Pac-Man Mountain. Holy shit, what a tree. As we come up here, we should be heading towards the top here. So I'm just going to kind of make my way up. The nice thing about the trees here is it makes it obvious where we're at on the mountain. I think this is about the first tree that's really in our way, because most of this is sheer cliff, and this is probably the big piece that's in our way. So I'm going to start chopping this down. This is a pretty big ass tree, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go for the moment as I chop this down and try to get this, jeez, this is a big ass tree, and try to clear this out and get our lighthouse here started here shortly. So yeah, you'll probably see me come back here. I'll probably be back at Fort Whiskey, or Outpost Whiskey, Fort Whiskey, that's a good one. until you come back, so we will see you in a moment. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, welcome back. So we've cleared out those trees, everything's good and set up. Right now we're prepping to go over there. I forgot to change something. Quickest way to clear out those trees is to switch to peaceful. Gotta tell you, this entire area is just a monster city. Anyway, I forgot to switch it back. So, right now I'm cooking a lot of glass, and we're just basically getting prepped right now. I don't think I'm going to need all this glass, but it's good to be prepared. I've decided we're going to need some ladders, and I don't know if this is going to be enough, so I'm going to make a few more. Obviously, we're going to need a door and a sign, obviously. We'll probably take the steps with us as well. But since I want to keep most of the Pac-Man intact, but I want to put the lighthouse up top, I think we're going to kind of put the entrance or whatever below. So we'll come up top, we'll build the outside of the top part of the lighthouse first, and then dig down to where I want the entrance to be, and then connect that somewhere on the side. So let me grab these steps, we're going to need those. And let's go ahead, and we're also going to need those ladders, but we're going to make some more. I'm just going to let's go ahead and make 4 more. That should give us plenty. I need to go grab some more wood from upstairs. Got about 60 wood out of those trees. Went ahead and got them taken care of down. Got a few seeds, as you probably saw as well. Let's go ahead and get 12 ladders just to be sure we have enough. Worked out quite nicely, actually. Ooh, missed one. Gosh darn it. There we go, 12. So it worked out quite nicely. I need to go grab some coal from upstairs as well. Of course, all the other wood that I had was up there. So yeah, we got about 60 wood. So I'm just going to grab this wood, break it down into planks. I don't think this lighthouse is going to be anything too fancy. It's going to be fairly straightforward. I mean, you guys know I'm not really an artist or anything, so like most of my stuff, it'll be pretty boxy. That's just the way I build stuff. But I'll try to make it look as interesting as possible. There we go, that's good. I don't think we're going to get to it tonight. Might have to wait till morning since I switched it back. Looks like most of that glass is done, so that's good news. But we do need some more cobble. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to go up there and do that. That's okay, I need to grab some more coal as well. So we'll just head up here. I'll just take that entire stack. See, I found some more diamond while digging out some tunnels. It's always a good thing. We'll just grab 3, should be more than enough. We'll probably make another workbench while we're out there as well. It's just always a good idea. I'll just stick that there. Alright, let's grab all this glass that we cooked. Basically 2 stacks of 64 and like the extra 44 I had. It still leaves me quite a bit of sand, to be honest. I knew I missed one. Alright. And 44. There we go. So, yeah, that leaves quite a bit. Oh, excellent. So that actually gives us quite a bit of extra. So I'm going to take, I think we'll take these 2 stacks, and I'm going to leave this stack and this extra. That leaves us a couple stacks of sand too, so that's quite nice. That should be more than enough glass, and of course the only other thing we need is our glowstone. And that should do it. Oh yes, we're going to need to make door sign. I'll make all that there. I mean, I've got the wood planks that I can go ahead and make a craft bench, and there should be more than enough wood there to actually make a door and a sign. Yeah, there's more than enough wood there, so, and I can always chop down a tree if absolutely necessary. So yeah, we're not going to make it tonight. I think I'm going to head over to the docks though while it's still daylight. That way we can just head out to sea when we're ready. Hopefully there won't be too many monsters. Because honestly, heading out there tonight, by the time we got there, monsters would start spawning and we wouldn't get nothing done. We'd be stuck at the boat, and that isn't very safe. So guys, I will see you in a bit as morning of the next day comes. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.